they're just, first of all, I love amazing values. So I've got a ring, and I've got to put it on. $70 off. And sizes 6 through 10.
Customer pick.
Yeah, I mean, take a look at the size of this amethyst. I'm going to give you the carat. It's a 10 millimeter cushion. It's a 4 carat. Mined in Africa. Isn't that incredible?
When was the last time you could say, I'm wearing a 4 carat cushion cut gemstone? That's 4 carat cushion cut. And by the way, the reason why this is sparkling and it looks so gorgeous is because the cushion cut is actually, it was known as the candlelight cut because it gives off such a beautiful romantic light. It diffuses the light. And then when you look at that cigar band of all natural, black, sparkling spinel. You know, black spinel is not all created equal. And the thing about black spinel is the way you set it. I've seen other people selling black spinel and talking about it, and it is a natural, gorgeous gemstone, and any black spinel you purchase is a rarity. But the way that you cut the black spinel, the way that it sparkles, and the way that you set it, you are not seeing metal here. You're seeing perfectly pave set black spinel. And look at the choices. You've got that beautiful, earthy, rich, smoky. That's another thing I'm very into right now. I'm really into smoky quartz. I really like that warm, earthy tone. But then the purple amethyst is as regal as you can get. And I know that there's a girl out there. Which is your favorite?
I actually love the amethyst. I love purple. I love that. I love purple.
And I still get it. And I'm the smoky girl. And Victoria loves the amethyst. Wait, are you wearing the amethyst?
She's wearing the smoky.
Oh, no, you're wearing the smoky. And, you know, our Victoria and our models, they get to choose what colors they want to wear. They choose the one that they love. We don't just say, here, you have to wear this. And so that's what I love. I love the fact that you're getting to see what we all gravitate towards. Now, the fact that this is $99, to me, it's such a wonderful way to enter the world of rarities or add to your rarities collection with something that everyone will stop you. You'll look at your hands when you're typing or when you're using your phone. You're gonna look at your hands and feel like $1,000,000. So imagine what everyone else is gonna feel like when they see you wearing a ring like this with this kind of sparkle, this kind of fancy cut
gosh,
cushion.
Under $20, any major credit card, $16.65 with your HSN card. 40% off and a customer pick. It's a steal. Carol and I just really wanted to have you show it. We're getting limited on sizes now. 499-758. So call in and see if we have